Hello everyone, welcome to the Anime Recap Media YouTube channel. Please like the video, subscribe to help our channel and enjoy this full video.
Young Megumin witnessing a pink-haired elf mage defeating a monster using explosion magic. Upon seeing the effects of the spell, Megumin wished to become just like the mage. She also cherishes the smaller things in life, like finding 3 missing puzzle pieces. The puzzle was what freed the mage from her cell. The mage asks Megumin if wants anything and Megumin asks for world domination, which the mage obviously cannot give her, and says no. Megumin asks to become the demon king, which the mage cannot make her. However, the mage asked Megumin not to pursue explosion magic as it was the most potent kind of magic there was. But that didn't stop her. This awe-inspiring display of magic sparks a lifelong obsession with explosions in Megumin. After wearing her new uniform, Megumin blurted out her dream of becoming a great mage of explosion magic. Unsurprisingly, her dream happened to shock her entire family. We were then shown Megumin and her classmates' induction ceremony to their academy, the Red Prison. After the ceremony, we are introduced to some of Megumin's classmates, such as a Chunibyo named Aru, Dodonka, and Funifura. After Megumin declared her intention to become a lone wolf, Yunyun approaches Megumin, who was also in her class, and Megumin completely forgot her name and so did the rest class did, only remembering her as the child of the chief, telling her she blended into the background perfectly. Yunyun wants to get to know her better, but Megumin thinks of her as a stalker. She then declared her intention to defeat Megumin, whom she thought of as her rival. After a month passed, Megumin expressed her interest in explosion magic in front of the class. However, the teacher disregarded it as joke magic with limited usability. Her whole class laughs, except for Yunyun, and they tell her to stop making jokes. Later, the girls were seen in their combat training class formerly known as the gym class. They learn that the most important thing in fighting is to look cool. The teacher shows an impeccable example while relieving his name is Puking. Each of them was to pair up with a classmate and come up with a cool way to declare themselves to their opponent. As Yunyun was left alone in the odd class of 11 people, she had to pair up with the teacher, and she struggled. Upon seeing this, Megumin came up with an excuse to not train, and allow Yunyun to partner up with Aru. Soon, it started to rain, causing the headmaster's tulips to cause havoc. Once the rain stopped, so did the tulips, making both Megumin and Yunyun realize that they could have avoided the situation if they knew spells. Later, Megumin was contemplating her decision to pursue explosion magic, given that no one except Yunyun supported it, causing Yunyun to get motivated, and Megumin casually dismisses her words. However, Megumin was adamant to pursue it as it wasn't a useless spell, as she saw the mage use it to defeat a giant monster. Thus, she reaffirmed her dream of mastering explosion magic like that mage. Megumin helping Yunyun pick up a new sword, Yunyun finds the daggers very pretty and decides to buy one. She started flexing on her classmates with the new dagger saying that Megumin got it for her. When Megumin reached home, she talked with her sister who had beaten up the newspaper guy, and played outside. She gave her sister Kameko a lamb sandwich, which caused Kameko to set aside the possible next meal that she caught, a black cat. Upon seeing the cat, Megumin decided to make a trade with her sister, acquiring the cat. Later, Megumin took the cat to her school, declaring that it was her familiar. Her classmates believe her and start offering her their lunches, making feeding the cat a lot more affordable. Yunyun gets rejected by the cat. She asks the teacher to allow the cat to stay at the school and the teacher denies it. Thus, to convince their teacher to have her keep the cat in school, she came up with that the cat is a fragment of her soul, which for some reason worked. The teacher later revealed that today will be a special lesson. He reveals how the Tomb of Evil God, a tourist attraction, had weakened due to which nearby monsters were approaching the city. We learn that the residents have dealt with the stronger monsters and all that is left are the weaker ones. Thus, he wanted the girls to take part in the traditional Crimson Demon augmentation surge, to level through the special class faster. He told them to make groups beforehand. While Yunyun wanted to group up with Megumin, Megumin was asked by Aru, and Yunyun was immediately asked by Dodonka and Funifura to join their group, which she gladly accepted. Megumin was about to invite her, but she got cuckolded, which Aru points out. Megumin teamed up with Aru and Nerimaki. The teacher gives them weapons, however, the weapons are extremely heavy and need magic to amplify their powers. Aru was the first to demonstrate, and she was easily able to pick it up. But Yunyun exposes it to be very light, hollow, and easy to pick up, causing the teacher to minus 5 points from Yunyun. As the students were too scared to behead an ugly bunny, all of a sudden a gargoyle started attacking them. That's when Buckarori appeared and defeated the gargoyle, following which he expressed his desire to get close to Saketo, the most beautiful girl in Crimson Demon Clan, making him Saketo's stalker. Then he starts rambling on about how he stalks her and knows what magic she trains with, and why he made the hole that he is in to begin with, grossing the little girls out and they leave. As they are leaving, they see that the city has been attacked, and another gargoyle attacks them. The principal and the teacher save them. After that, several arch-wizards came to their rescue as they defeated the gargoyles using their high-quality combo spells which obliterates the gargoyles. However, in the process they destroyed the city. While everyone was impressed by the spells, Megumin insisted that she would only want to learn explosion magic because it was far superior to the others she had seen. After the city had been destroyed, the arch-wizards come back to their senses and deny any accountability and blame others. The headmaster gives a heartwarming speech, and later, the magicians repaired the town, and life returned to normal. Also, for the time being, Megumin's friends decided to call her cat by her name due to the claim of the cat being a fragment of Megumin. This annoyed Megumin, following which she asked for name suggestions from her friends and decided to temporarily name the cat Black. Moments later, the Neek from the previous episode, Buckarori, teleported into the library as he sought help from the girls. However, after hearing about his stalker-like actions, Buckarori got beaten up. Nevertheless, due to Megumin previously knowing Buckarori, she and Yunyun decided to help him. The three went to Saketo's house where she could be seen training. However, after thinking about the odds, both Megumin and Yunyun wanted to walk away, which is when Buckarori offered them a free meal. Hearing the offer, Megumin came up with a plan to get Buckarori to get a chance to speak with Saketo, but he ruined the chance due to his perversion. Upon being caught by Saketo, she revealed how she knew that he was stalking her for a long time, leading her to believe that he hated her. That's when a horde of monsters attacked the group. Buckarori, in an attempt to impress Saketo, uses his advanced magic spell on the monsters. However, Saketo gets caught up in the same. Later, Saketo decided to give Buckarori a free fortune reading. The latter took advantage of the opportunity to learn about his future lover, but no one showed up in Saketo's crystal ball. This shattered Buckarori's heart as he ran away from the fortune teller's house. But later, Saketo revealed how the crystal ball does not show any answers involving the fortune teller, hinting that the former could be Buckarori's future lover. Yunyun acting oddly, as if something was wrong with her. Things seemed weird after Yunyun failed to rank in the top 3 in their latest test. Buckarori arrived and informed them about the Dark God and how his minions have made lives difficult for them. While opening the seal and defeating the Dark God as a collective seemed to be the obvious thing to do, the village sealed the Dark God so that they could sound cool, defying any logic. The next day, Megumin left for school when Kameko decided to go out. At school, Megumin observed Funifura and Dodonka getting money from Yunyun as she tried to help Funifura by taking medicine for the same. After creating the healing potion, Megumin gave it to Funifura and demanded that the duo return Yunyun's money. Both Megumin and Yunyun knew that Dodonka and Funifura were extorting money. Nevertheless, Yunyun, in need of friends, gave them the money anyway. While they did return the money, the pair were adamant that Megumin had stronger feelings for Yunyun other than her claim to be her rival. Megumin then handed Yunyun her money back. Megumin found out that Yunyun had purposely scored fewer marks on the test to graduate alongside Megumin. Megumin was annoyed as she wanted to master explosion magic, and the two could have graduated together regardless. Their exchange led to a fight, which, for the first time, Yunyun managed to win. Soon after, Megumin told Yunyun how she wanted to master explosion magic after she witnessed a mage perform the same. That's when the minions of the Dark God started attacking the village. Megumin instantly decided to run home with Yunyun to check on Kameko. However, the latter was nowhere to be found.
How was the video? We hope it was good. If so, please check these videos. Also, please comment down your thoughts and your suggestions for future videos. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing now to show the support to our channel. We hope to see you soon with another video right in this channel. Have a nice day.